Yeah, just thought I'd do a recording of this unboxing. It's been sent by Ryan White, or Whitey Exotics. Um, so he's selling some spiders at the moment that are selectively bred. It looks to be the Hysterocrates gigas. So he selected the biggest female and the biggest male from 13 years ago, and I guess he's done it again in that space of that time. We've got some slings here. Well, I bought one of the females, so it's reasonably priced. He gave a guarantee that it's going to be returned. You can return it if it turns out to be a male, unless you wanted a male. But yeah, he said that if you send the male back, then he'll send you a female. So, and it'd be interesting just to be on board with what Ryan's doing with the spiders. So just to see if breeding the largest of the sacks eventually mean to bigger spiders, or possibly not. We don't know. I guess it's something that we're going to learn. But yeah, it's just always nice to be on board with different things and different projects, what people are doing. So yeah, I mean, I've got a love for the Hysterocrates. I've bred what I think is Hysterocrates Hercules, so I've written a book about that. But obviously that's all going to be published in a few years' time after I finish the research. But yeah, I won't be calling that until I've got it all evaluated and read. But from what I can see, every detail of this spider all matches up. But anyway, that's a side topic. But yeah, this one looks pretty cool. So I've been encouraged to do an unboxing video for this one, which I'm going to do and put on my channel. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Cheers. So here we go. I'm going to try and unbox this safely without cutting myself. There it goes. Well packaged by the looks of it. I think there's no like plants in here. There we go. Really, that's awesome. So thank you, Paul. Enjoy the freebie. Thank you, Ryan. That's very, very kind of you. Yeah, appreciate that, mate. Brilliant. So I have to see what we get inside here then. Wow. So here we are. So you can find these on Reptile Forums UK. So this is Ryan's certificate of authenticity, and like a guarantee, and also some information about the project he's doing. So the Goliath Grand Baboon, the largest old world baboon spider in captivity, Hysterocrates species Goliath. So thank you for being one of the select few purchasers of the induction of the species into the tarantula keeping hobby. The first selectively bred species to my knowledge. To keep this lineage special, it comes with this individually signed document of authenticity. Brilliant. So there we are. I bought the first one and I've got one free. Look. Brilliant. That's ideal. Wow. I'll tell you what, this looks really interesting to read. I'm going to read this. And I encourage others to buy one, so hopefully they can read this when they get it, because I think anybody that's interested in spiders and mythology and stuff about the Hercules and the gigas, like being the biggest spiders in Africa and all the rest of it, yeah, no, this looks really like it's going to be really interesting stuff. So yeah, I definitely encourage you to buy one of these. Like I say, they're on for sale on Reptile Forums UK, so you can check that out. So I was lucky enough to find one of these first. So here's one of the spiders that's arrived. It's in a little pot. Look. Let's try and get this one out. Try and coax them to come out. It's quite a good size. The sort of size that probably could give you a little nip if it was to do that. So I've been bitten by little spiders similar sized. There we go. So you can see it there, look. Oh, he's running off down there. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what sort of spider species this does turn out to be. Try and get. Yep, so there we are. There's one of them there, look. I didn't realise I'd be getting two though, Ryan, so... Wow, yeah. Awesome little spider. Yeah, unusual, very unusual. Hopefully he'll find his little hole in a minute. Or is he going to try and climb out? Oh, yeah, let's just try and climb out. I better pause it. Okay, so I've just prepared another box. I wasn't prepared for two spiders. But yeah, no, that's really appreciated, Ryan, to get two of these little babies. Yeah, they look really cool. They're quite a nice colour to them, quite a sort of browny colour. If I had to say, I'd say Hysterocrates crucipes. It's probably like the original sort of species, what it was. The sort of colour of it, because I've bred gigas in similar size at the moment to these, and they're very sort of silvery grey colour. And I've bred crucipes before, and the crucipes tend to be like this, well, they're called the mouse brown baboon, which is sort of similar to this sort of colour really. You see the sort of mouse brown colour. This one's been a little bit stubborn. He's trying to go back in. There she comes, or here she comes. Here he comes even. But yeah, no, it's a very cool looking spider, as you can see. It'll be interesting to see what sort of size these things get, and if they end up being a different species altogether, because I like to certainly like to compare them to some research material, Andrew Smith's book and things like that. I like to sort of investigate, maybe when they're bigger I can do some microscopic work with them and send them off to Arachne team in Germany. They'll be able to sort of make some more identifications with these. So yeah, there we are. There's Hysterocrates species Goliath, the second one. This one is a little bit bigger. So very interesting spider, isn't it? So yeah, I'll just let her get that out and get settled in. But yeah, no, thank you very much, Ryan. That's brilliant. Yeah, we really appreciate those. I look forward to seeing how big they get and how they grow and everything else. Yeah, very interesting. Oh. Right, well, thanks, Ryan.